It's 2:24 in the morning. It's another sleepless night for the barbecue, man. But that's all right, because I'm here to have a good time tonight. Enjoy myself doing some TCG Live. Now, a couple of reasons why I wanted to build this deck. And I'm going to show you what it is right now. We are going to build a Torterra deck. Now, why Torterra? Well, Torterra is pretty good. For 1 energy, you can do 30 damage to each of your grass Pokemon in play. Pretty good, not bad. Problem is, when you have 6 maximum Pokemon in play, you max out at 160, 180? 180. Yeah, 180. I can do math. So the problem is, well, what are you going to do with that? You got to make that more. So what better way to make it more than our good old friend Teal Mask Ogerpon. Now, you've seen me play this card in grass decks from Hydrapple. We've played it in Regidrago. Basically anything that uses the grass energy. Oh, we've been playing it in there. Well, the good news about him is he is a Terra Pokemon. You guys know what Terra Pokemon do when you put them in play. When Area 0 Underpants is in play, you can have more on the bench. Now we've got 8 on the bench, plus our active, which makes 9, which is 270, which is a pretty good number to hit. Now, I would like to have some damage modifiers in here, whether they be belts or whatever, just something to get us a little more damage. But we don't have a lot of room in this deck, so we're going to try it the way it is. But anyway, so, we got the great combination of having Ogerpon with Torterra. And the Underpants gets us more guys in play. Now the other 2 Pokemon I'm playing, playing Radiant Serena because the Torterra can do a lot, and he's got a lot of HP. He's got 340 HP, so I figured, why not have a healer in there? Seems like a logical thing to do. We're going to see what happens by trying that. We're also playing the baby, if you will, the non-EX Teal Mask Ogerpon. Part of the reason being is he can be a single prizer. You can put energies in your hand with his first attack if you start with him. But this Ogre comeback kind of interested me. With everybody playing Miraidon with the Pikachu in it to get the Underpants working. With everybody playing Regidrago. People playing Tropicals. All of them are going to have lots and lots of bench guys. So why the heck not have more bench guys? Seems like a good thing to do. Now, I did think about putting Mew or Pheasantipity or one of those other guys in here, maybe even Squawkabilly. But we need grass Pokemon. We need as many as we can get down. And you can see we only play 10 basics. So that's going to be tough to do. So we're gonna try it anyway. Anyway, 4 bug catchers, because that's an amazing card for grass Pokemon. A couple Earthen Vessels, get us some energies. Nest Balls, of course, because all of our guys, pretty much, I think every one of them, he has 140 and 110, 210, and 80. So none of them can be taken with Buddy Buddy Puffin. So we got to rely on Nest Ball. Night Stretcher, just in case we need something back. This is the card that I think is going to be the coup de grace for us. You've seen us use the Precious Trolley in other decks before. But if we can get all of our dudes going, we can get them all down at once. The Nest Balls almost become irrelevant. That's an awesome card. And decks that can't play Buddy Buddy Puffin. Got a Super Rod just to help us get some things back. A couple of switch cards because we got a lot of retreat cost. And if they start bossing us guys and trying to stall us and everything, a couple switch cards might be just enough to help us out. With 3 Ultra Balls to help us get some bigger guys, get our evolutions in play. Of course, the Underpants is there. 4 Arvins, because getting that trolley is huge. So we want that Arvin. I don't play any tools, which I'd like to play some tools. And we're going to try to figure some of that out later on when we do that. Unfortunately, this deck is very limited on its draw outside of the Ogerpons. We only have 2 Ionos and 2 Research. I'm also playing a Boss and a Colress's Tenacity, just to give us 1 more out to getting the Underpants in play. And 11 energies. So that's the basic of the deck. I want to go see what this will do. Now, my ladder ranking is in the bottom because I haven't played since the reset. Perfectly all right. So that's giggity. Let's see what happens. Tin the human. Hi. Oh, you know we're taking tails every time, guys. And I am speaking rather softly, gang, because, you know, little girl's got her room right next door and I'm trying to keep her awake. Alright, let's see what we can do. Well, we've got Twiggy, so we're off to a good start. We've got Twiggy right there. And we've got Serena, but I'm going to hang on to the Serena just for now. Just for now. Because theoretically, if we can get some dudes going, we can almost have a turn 2 attack here with Torterra. Almost. We need a rare candy. But we'd be losing a lot of our hand. And we are playing against Superior with Sable Eyes, so this must be some kind of... Ooh, there's Ogre Pond. Ooh. Some kind of a hybrid Lost Box deck. Maybe. Let's teal dance. We got our boss's orders. That doesn't really help us much. So I think we're going to hold the hand. We'll just put our energy out there. And let's see what happens. The good news is about being at the bottom of the ladder, you do run into a lot of experimental things like this. So I'm kind of happy to see something different out there. Oh, they're just going for straight up Colruses for putting energy or cards in the disc. Cards in the zone. There we go. We'll see what happens. I looked at some other things too, like I thought about having Torterra Ex in here to prevent effects to our bench guys. Stuff like that to protect us from Lost Box, to protect us from Dragapult, placing damage counters on the bench, you know, all that nonsense. It just wasn't going to work out for the amount of cards that I had space for. The way it is. It's also very important in this deck to have the Grodels, because well, that's terrible. What do we get that for? Alright, we're going to put this down. And we're going to Ultra Ball. Jeez, this is going to be thin, boys and girls. Thin. We're going to Ultra Ball, I guess, Arven. And the Super Rod, maybe? Eesh. For Torterra. We're going to Arven. I didn't put rare candy in this deck, did I? Oh no, I screwed up already. I forgot I didn't put rare candy in this deck. Oh my gosh, boy did I screw that up. Let's grab the trolley. At least we can load our bench then. I really messed up, gang. We'll grab 3 guys. We'll grab one of these. One of these. I guess another one of these. See what happens. Oh, I can't believe I didn't put rare candy in this deck. Man, am I ever spacing out. You can tell it's 2 in the morning and I haven't had any sleep. I forgot I don't play that in this deck. Dude. That's alright. We'll get through it, gang. Don't worry. We need a Grodel, though. They're going to start doing comfy things and Lost Box things. They've already got 2 cards in there. They're going to go for 3. Yeah, I really messed that up. What do they got for an ability? I forgot. I looked at this guy a little bit. Yeah, whatever. So they've already retreated. So that's good for us. What they put in there? Another Sable Eye. Man, they play 3 Sable Eyes. Oh, and here comes Cramline. God dang it. Well, we got to get Grodel now. We draw Grodel. Jeez. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, I guess. We're going to go grab another Grodel. Just in case they knock us out. Yeah, this guy here having his ability, like you just saw me grab a guy there, right? That's very important. Tempted to go make him. I guess it really won't matter. We'll go grab another Sun-Drenched Shell. Lets us get poke. You know what I mean? So we can grab another one of them. I'll get that next turn. I'll grab this just in case they KO us. We got to get some draw though. We're not getting any energy or nothing. So we're gonna hold on to what we got and see what happens. I was thinking about bossing up a Sableye just to make them attach there and retreat. I don't know if it would have helped us any. It would have took their ability away to Flower Select, so they would have gained a card and they lost its own, and that's fine. But, you know. Yeah, they attach there. They don't have a big hand, so it's not hurting us too bad. Maybe we can use this to take out the Cramorant. Might be a better play. Or we can whack this dude pretty hard too. Or this dude pretty hard. They're going to bring him up and do the Abyss Seeking. Get 2 more cards in the Lost Zone. So we're probably just going to whack him. Or we'll just whack the Giratina and see what we can do with that. That puts them at 6. So they have 1 more to get in the Lost Zone. There's our Earthen Vessel. Where you been hiding this whole time? Sheesh. We'll grab another Torterra. So we got 2 dudes on the field. We got 2 Torterras. And I think I'm going to Earthen Vessel this Ogerpon away. So we've already got 2 of them in play too. So. Wow, we only have 7 energies in the deck, which means we prize 3. Jeez. No, 2. Sorry, 2. Well, let's Teal Dance, see if we can get something to use here. Another energy, I guess that's not the worst thing we could have got. We have 3 Ogerpons in play, my mistake. Boy, I am just spacey tonight. I think I'm going to attach the Torterra too. Now the question is, what do we want to do? Do we want to take prizes right away? Or do we just want to whack this thing for 180? I think I'm just going to swing. You guys know that the Ogerpon also makes a great backup attacker against decks like Charizard. We can really do some damage with a 3 energy Ogerpon. Alright, so they've hit the Mirage Gate barrier. And I'll have 8 in the Lost Zone, which means Sableye is not far from being online. Got rid of the last vacuum, that's fine. Boy, if we can ever hit the underpants on here, we'll really be going to town, gang. If they Abyss Seeking again, they're going to be in... they got that. Now they can Mirage Gate if they drew that. This deck always has it for some reason, even with these unique techs that are in here. I mean, Giratina's not that new, but Superior. Something different there. So they added another energy there. Do they have the Mirage Gate? If they do not, they're running away. That's not all bad. I mean, we can boss it up and clobber it. We've got our Serena out, so we can heal ourselves a little bit. Question is what are they going to bring up? They're going to bring up Cramorant. Okay, that's fine. And they have the Mirage Gate. That's very strange. Well, we're probably going to boss that thing up and whack it. Because he's a lot bigger threat than Cramorant. And we get two prizes for it. We're not in bad shape yet. We're hanging in there even though I screwed up. We can switch actually and put up the other Torterra and start over. Sure, let's do that. That'll be fun, they said. Let's put that up there. Let's look and heal. We'll take some damage off of this guy. There we are. And we're going to boss that dude up. We're going to whack him. Take out the biggest threat, right, gang? Ah, there's our underpants. So now we can start putting more dudes down. If we can get more dudes. We're already missing one dude. We threw him away. Probably wasn't the best idea in the world, but that's alright. So they're going to try to start doing comfy things. They got 8 cards in the loss, so now make it 10. So Sableye will be online. Good news is we got some huge monsters out here that take a lot to knock out. Sableye does 12 damage counters at a time. If they spread it out at all, well, we can move it around or take it away. So we got the Radiance Arena. There's another Mirage Gate, and they're adding a 4th energy to this dude. They're gonna do. They do Starwinder. They're gonna do. Alright, they do comfy things. They need a switch card. Oh, they have Beach Court. That's right, they have free retreat. I forgot. That's how they're retreating. So they're going to whack us for like 240. If we can draw another, actually, we can go get the bug catching set. Try to get a couple more Twiggies down. Oh, they're going to go Sableye. Okay. Alright, fine. They're stalling. That's okay. That's okay. So we're going to play Underpants. We're going to play Arven. We're going to grab a bug catcher. And we're going to use that bug catcher to see if we can get some stuff. We got a Twiggy. So we'll play him. And we'll play this guy. And we'll heal some damage. It's not bad. And now we're getting close to swinging hard enough to knock out that dude over there. One guy away. We need one more dude on the bench. And we can one-shot the Superior. Bug catching set may help us get it. If we have it in the deck. So we only have one dude left in the deck. If we have it, because we're missing this guy. Now we could also get our Night Stretcher, which would help us get that dude out of the discard pile. That wouldn't be so bad. They're going to try to Cramorant us again, okay. But that will leave us vulnerable for a Superior attack. And they have the Stadium. Son of a behind. Damn it. That's alright. Nah, we already threw away our Super Rod, so we don't have the ability to get them dudes back. Alright, that's fine. We'll just deal with that as it comes. No problem. There's another Torterra we don't need. How about a bug catcher? And we get... Oh, we got some dudes. Okay. So let's grab Twiggy and an energy. Let's see if we can go get an Underpants off of a Overpond. Get the energy on the Ogrepon, please. Underpants? Well, Iono's not bad. Let's heal first. Okay, so although we're going to put these on the bottom of the deck, I'm not overly concerned about that. We give them 6 cards, which I'm not overly concerned about that. We need to get an Underpants and a Night Stretcher. And we have Underpants and Night Stretcher. Now, let's play Underpants. Mess Ball's got nothing, right? Oh, we do have another Twiggy. Sure. We'll put that out. Why not? And let's rock and roll. Now they softened us up enough with Superior. Oh, that might be the Coup de Gracie. So he does 150. He does 120. 30. Yeah, 120. Plus this. 120 is 240, so we'd need 2 energies to whack this dude in one shot with an Ogrepon. Also a possibility. So they're going to whack some more energies here. Let's see what they do with that. Yeah, there's some more energy. Okay. That's good. They just made our Ogrepon hit harder. That's a good thing. And they got a rescue board for it. I thought he had free retreat. He doesn't. Well, he does now. What's that? Luminous energy? Oh, yeah. So they're gonna start. They're gonna take out our Torterra or Twiggy on the bench. That's fine. That's fine. We don't mind that. That's okay. Hey, the good news is they got their first prize. Yep, they're gonna try to soften us up by doing that, and that's cool. We're okay with that. All right. There's another energy, so let's go Radiant Serena to heal some of the damage. That's fine. And then we can let's do a couple teal masks just to see if we can draw something we can use. Another underpants. Let's teal dance again just for fun. Probably should have put an energy on the Serena, but that's okay. Nest ball, I know we have nothing left, so let's go look just because. So we could switch out, we could grab a bug catcher, we could grab the night stretcher. None of those things are really great. I suppose we could switch out, then they'd have a harder time KOing us. Sure, let's do that. And we can heal more of this damage off, because this guy's almost healed. So let's switch out. Make them work to knock us out. And Nest Ball we don't even need because we got nobody left in the deck, so let's take that guy out. Another energy, okay. Yeah, we did prize quite a few. Yeah, the downside to him is he's got a 4 retreat. Woof. So they may have enough to knock us out. I'm not sure. Let's see. What does this do? 60 times the energy, so they can do 300. So I think they're just short. That's okay. If they get it, they get it. Because if they do knock us out, I'm bringing up Ogre Pond and whacking them. Because this is 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270. Lost vacuuming the underpants. That's fine. That's fine. You just take that underpants away. No problem. Oh, they took their own rescue board. Wookie. Yeah, he's got 3 retreats. The rescue board I know is silly. Oh, then they have Hero's Cape. Nice. So now I can't whack him in one hit. Well, that stinks. And they're gonna add the Luminia Center. Well, that makes Ogre Pond stronger. There's no question about that. So now they got enough to knock us out, and that's fine. So they've got 6. That's 180. Plus our 120 is 300. So we're not gonna be able to KO in one hit. Oh, they brought that up. Well, we can whack that easy. We can whack that easy. We'll just bring him up. We can take care of that problem. No sweat. Yeah, let's start by healing our damage a little bit, just in case. And we are going to bug catching set and grab an energy. We've got 2 now. We can teal dance, and we'll add an energy to this guy. And we draw a Grotle, and we'll add this energy, and we'll win the game. There you have it. 240. Bam. This is the best play they had, but we just had more stuff. There we go. Well, we won't make that mistake again trying to do rare candy without the rare candy. That's important. It's kind of a fun little deck to play. I don't mind it. Cool. We got a win. Woo! And we ranked up to level 31. Look at us go. And we got some prizes. Well, let's go collect the rewards. Let's go get the prizes. Sure. More crystal. More stuff over here. Let's get more stuff over there and more stuff over here. Man, we just got loaded up on this one. Look at the fancy Pikachu for our deck now. And Alana's Aid. Or at least, let's see his appeal, excuse me. Alright, let's put them away. We're on level 30, going to level 31. Why not give it another try? Huh? What the heck? He's so good. You know, gang, Torterra has a special place in my heart. and I'll tell you why. A little story I can tell you. Back in 2010 was a rare opportunity for me to actually play at Nationals. Usually I was judging Nationals, but I did play that year. And I don't know, a month or so before Nationals came about, there were some Japanese players that were actually working on and developing the... well, this is a terrible start. Ugh. Alright, whatever. A Torterra deck, Torterra Level X, from way back in Diamond and Pearl days. Well, that's a terrible draw, too. A couple mulligans for us, that's good news. We have switch cards, so that'll help us. So anyway, they were developing this Torterra Level X deck. And a guy we knew from back then named Derek and I sat down and said, you know, this deck looks like it could be fun to play. So we played it with the Torterra Level X. We played it with Clay Doll, that would let you put cards on the bottom of your deck and draw. We played it with Nido Queen to heal. And it just went to town. And part of the reason that it did is, oh, this is different. Okay. Well, we got some dudes to put down. Got the underpants to put down. Got the nest ball. Let's go nest ball. We worked on that deck a little bit, and I think the lists that we played at Nationals that year were about 3 cards different, his versus mine, and that has a lot to do with play style. So that's, you know, that's a work out. Let's grab that. Sure, why not? We got all kinds of dudes. Look at all these dudes we got. We got this dude. We got this dude. We got underpants. Let's go. Let's start teal dancing. Let's giggity. Well, anyway, so we took that deck to Nationals, and, you know, when I played in big tournaments like that, you know, I always had desires to do well, but not always having the best luck to do well, and that's the way it goes. Well, part of the problem that a lot of those... we also played the Spiritomb that didn't let your opponent play any... they couldn't play any... nobody could play any item cards while the Spiritomb was active. And you could search out an evolution for your attack for 0 energies, and you could evolve one of your Pokemon. So we had lots of evolutions in the deck, plus rare candies, and we just would mill through the deck that way, and then you put 1 damage counter at Spiritomb. By the time he's knocked out, they take a prize. You're behind on prizes. Torterra Level X lets you boss somebody up. So we'd, like when Palkia Dialga Level X's were very popular, we would take those decks apart by taking out their Clay Doll draw engine, because it was weak to grass. And then we'd heal ourselves every turn between Nido Queen and the healing attack that Torterra had. And both of us made top 64 that year, which was amazing. I loved it. The one thing I really felt bad about is the guy that I played round 1. I believe he was a state champion from somewhere. And he faced me round 1 with Torterra, and I beat him. And then he faced my buddy round 2 with Torterra, and he beat him. I kind of felt bad for him, but I'm like, well, you know, we're all here to play the game. That's the way the cookie bounces sometimes. That was a fun year. We had a big group of people there, and we all had our Hawaiian shirts made up that year. It was just a good time by everybody. So I'm gonna grab the energy only, because I want to hear. We could search out the we could search out the Torterra next turn, so that's no big deal. Actually, we could Arven this turn. Nah. Well, they only have 2 cards, oh jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh no! You stay out of this, lady. Sheesh, so pushy. What do we want to grab? Let's grab a nest ball. Why not? You know, I think I could almost cut the Ultra Balls out of this deck for neater stuff. You know what I mean? That's Earthen Vessel. I'm gonna take a risk here. I do have the Super Rod in my hand, but I'm gonna take a risk. Because we can use the Grodels. Yeah, we're missing 1 Torterra, and that's fine. Might as well bulk up on energies. Yeah. Got a third ogre pawn we can teal dance with. We'll do that. We'll attach this Twiggy down here too. There we go. Alright, we'll end our turn. Now Arvin next turn to get the switch card. Oh, they'll knock us out. Either way, that's fine. But yeah, there's a very special place because of the Torterra we played 14 years ago at Nationals. It was a great deck to play. I had such a good time with that deck. This is an interesting build. I'm very curious as to how this is going to work out. This Arceus and company back there, the Eternatus. I know what the Mew does, and the Mew is really good. The Mewtwo, excuse me. Yeah, I can't justify Ionoing them, so we're not going to do that. But we will grab Arvin. We're going to grab a switch card. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then we are going to Grotle. And use that to get another Grotle. Put that Grotle down over here. Right? Yeah. And then we are going to use this Grotle to go and grab our Torterra. So good. We'll play that there. We'll play a switch card, excuse me. And we'll put up Torterra. So good. How much are we hitting for now? 210. We're just short. Well, maybe we can get lucky. And we could put a third energy on this guy, Teal Dancing. And we can hit another guy. No, we hit another Underpants. Alright, well, we'll hit for 210 and see what happens. They got a long ways to go to be able to knock us out again. That's fine. I thought about adding some other things. Like I did see a video that somebody was using Torterra, and they used like Ilmuse and Volbeat, and Shaman or something like that. And I thought to myself, yeah, we've already got so many Pokemon in here, and I can probably cut a Torterra too. I really could. The Grotles are what makes the engine run. But, I don't know. Another Mewtwo. Oh, hey, the good news is when we use Grotle this turn, we'll be able to KO any of these dudes. They're going to Trinity Charge again. They're loading Namorous because I think they only go to V, right? Yeah, they only go to V. So they either need another V Pokemon or they're just going to load Namorous up. I don't even know what Namorous does, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's alright. Alright, let's Grotle. We'll go get another dude. And I think I'm going to grab another Twiggy. Because I do want to be able to get another Grotle going to be able to pull more guys out. Oh, we already had one. Sheesh. Alright, fine. Well, let's put that up there. I certainly do not want to Iona them with one card. So let's swing our big turtle shell and see what happens. Oh, pardon me. Holy smokes, Bullwinkle. I made pasta dishes tonight. They're coming back and talking. But they were good. What's he do? 30 more damage. Oh, that's why. Okay. They're using Enamorous as a placeholder. I get it. Transfer charge. So they're doing discarded energy comes to their hand. So, well, we finally got our trolley, which, you know, obviously we haven't needed this game. Now, a big card for us to draw would be our boss. But we didn't get that. So let's go grab another Grotle. And we'll Grotle. And they're running out. They just ran away. Sure. I get it. And Grotle's still there hanging out. You gotta love the glitches of this game, huh? Yeah, we got 13 points that game. Nice. Alright. And we went up the ladder ranking to Score Bunny. You know, I'm determined to win one more. I really am. I don't know if it's going to work out that way or not, but we're going to. You better find out. Now, a Vitality Band would probably be, oh geez, they got 400 points. Oof, we're in trouble. Vitality Band would be something that I'd probably really like to have in this deck, because a lot of things like Regidrago have 280 HP. And to hit that 10 extra HP instead of having to add a whole nother guy to the board. Because let's face it, we max out at 270. You know? I'd love to go first. Thanks so much for asking. How about not a Serena start this time, please? Got a nobody start. Hey, it wasn't Serena. That's another bit of an issue with this deck, is limited number of basics makes it hard to, you can mulligan, you know, and the game's punishing me for it. Giving me 2 mulligans, and we got, oh boy, we got the Cornerstone Ogre Pawn, which we cannot attack with our dudes. Well, that's going to make that more interesting, because if you look at him, he razor leaves for 50. It's going to be a 5-shot to knock that thing out. Yuck. Well, let's trolley. Let's get everybody out. We actually can go after him with that. Let's do that. That'll be a better idea. Yeah. Let's get that and that. We'll put them dudes on the bench. Here we are. And I think I'm going to try to power up the Ogre Pawn right away so I can go swinging at this dude. If we get a little bit lucky and get an underpants and some more guys out, we might be able to take him out. Maybe. Because I'm trying to remember what he does again. It's 20 plus 20 for each of your opponent's bench. That's the problem. Okay, never mind. That ain't going to help us much, but we're going to give it our best shot. We need to draw an energy or a switch card, because we can't get both with Arvin. Oh, well, they're going to take away our nest ball. Oh, no, not. Oh, my God. What did they... Oh, no. Look at that. They got 4 cards off of our... Oh, my God. This is that silly stall deck. Yeah, Snorlax stall. And they just whacked 4 of our cards. One of them we really needed was the switch card. Bug catching set would have been really nice to have. But, oh, no. They take it away with these 3 girls. That's all right. Okay. So now they got the fan, and that's fine. Alright, well, we got to do something different here. This isn't going to work out so good for us. We got a Grotle, which is cool. We didn't get what we needed. So let's do this. Let's Grotle. Okay. And we can Grotle again too, so we can do that. Let's Arvin. And I don't know what I want. Man, they took so much good stuff away from us. I gotta get the energies, I guess, because on next turn I'm bossing. So let's go get the energies, I guess. Or we could get a bug catcher. We've only used 1 energy so far. Nah, I gotta get the guaranteed energy. What is that? Yeah, we'll get the guaranteed energy, okay. We're gonna get rid of all the cards in our hand that they could possibly throw away with Eerie. Grab some energies so we can get some stuff going. And we're gonna attach an energy here. We're gonna Teal Dance. And we got double Torterras. We can play the Grotle, which we really don't need, but we'll play it anyway. And we're not going to evolve the other ones, so... yeah, I guess that's all we can do. I know this deck likes to do the insta-charge thingy, so we're going to whack this dude right away. Maybe we'll get lucky and get an Iono and slap their hand down a little bit. We can't boss an Iono, I guess, so that would probably not be so good. They got a Pokegear, Eerie. Penny, okay. Well, we'll have to take Snorlax out, actually, because we can't one-shot this guy. We can one-shot this guy. I can't believe they hit our switch and our bug catcher and our super rod. That's terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. And they have the forest seal stone. Now, if they don't use... Well, see, I got to hit an underpants and more guys, but... Maybe we'll get lucky and hit an underpants this turn. If we top deck an underpants, we're in business. Because I will one-shot the Rotom. If they don't use their V-Star right away, I will take that ability away from them. At least for the time being. I think these decks nowadays mostly play 2 Rotoms and 2... now they're using it. Okay. They play a lot of them play 2 Rotom and 2 Forest Seal Stones in case you prize pieces. Whatever. Not a bad idea. This deck is crammed and there's a lot of things that it needs to help it go better than what it is, but... And they got Mimic Me. That's okay. Well, they're going to penny and go to Mimic Me. That's fine. Alright. Well, we're going to take out Snorlax, I think. Unless we hit the underpants, then we're taking out Rotom. Pidgeot. Alright, let's get something good here. Can we get something good here? Now we got an energy. Alright, well, let's use it. We're gonna do this. See if we can get something that'll work. Underpants? Nope. Okay. I'll get some more stuff out of my deck in the hopes that it'll get me something to draw later. I'll grab this. I guess we'll grab that too, sure. Oh, bug catcher to try to get some more energies. We got him. Good deal. Now we can Ogre Pond again. Heal Dance if you want to. That's giggity. Come on, underpants. That's not underpants. Okay, so let's use Arven to get something else out of the way to thin the deck down a little bit. In the meantime, I think we'll attach... because I know what this deck does, I'm going to attach energy over there. Because I got a feeling they're going to try to trap me, even though with the Snorlax I can't retreat. No, we got to... Well, let's take out the... Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. That'll be fine. Need underpants. Yes, I know it's under depth, but if you haven't heard the story yet, I swear to you, when I was playing the pre-release tournament the very first time first time I saw that card, I swore it said underpants. I swear it did. Now this is going to be a little bit difficult to deal with because they've got double Mimikyu, right? And with this handheld fan, it makes me push the energies to my bench. And I don't want energies on my bench. I want energies on my active. Well, they're going to counter catcher. Yeah, I figured they would probably do that. Good thing is we've got the ability to attack. We just can't hurt this thing. And we only play one boss. This is going to be an uphill battle, gang. I ain't going to lie to you. Another Arven. Well, you know what that means. Arven for the switch. Not that we can attack, but actually, well, no, we can't. So let's... I'm not even sure what to do here. This is bad. Like, I can try to attack with Grotle, but why? But I don't have enough energy for this dude? Alright, we're going to switch into this dude and see what we can do with it. Get a couple energies out and we'll just keep trying to use him. Because right now we can knock these things out with him. My guess is they're going to push a Snorlax up too, but we'll see. They're going to be digging for Penny. Nope, Misfortune Sisters. Trying to whack some more of our cards. And what did they get this time? That's ball, ultra ball. Okay, not a big deal. We don't really need those. Oh no, we only do 60. We can't even do enough to knock this thing out. It takes 2 swings. Jesus. Hokey smokes, Bullwinkle. That's alright. Now, hopefully we'll hit an Iono soon and we take care of that problem. There's underpants. Let's get rid of this. Let's put some dudes down so we can start having dudes. We're going to attach, and I'm not sure I want to Arvin. Not sure I want to Arvin. I'm hanging on to the energy, though. Because I got a feeling they're going to have Eerie in their hand, and they can't throw nothing away if they get... Alright, let's do that. Then we'll have to move an energy to the bench. That's fine. I don't care. Oh, scoozy. Because we have another one. And we got Arvin for more. And they get the penny, so they're going to pick him up. Yeah. They'll put him up. Put the fan on him. And make us do it again. That's fine. As long as they don't put any more bench down, though, we can't one-shot these things. Yeah, whatever. I'm also not really thrilled with the idea that they got our super rod right away too. Just gonna grab energy. Ain't gonna do nothing else. Eventually they're going to run out of things. Eventually we're going to hit an Iono so we can actually take their hand size down. They're at, what are they at, 15 cards? 17 cards. They're just piling all of our energies up in one ogre pot, and that's fine. I don't really care. Now they got a fan for the other one. Jeez. That's not good, gang. Here we got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 1 energy left in the deck. Or it's in the prizes, one or the other. Now, if we had our super rod left, we could, if they knock our stadium out, we could throw him away with all the energies. But we don't have our super rod left. We got a night stretcher, we can get 1. Yeah, this stinks. This really stinks. So we'll KO this guy, I guess. Whatever. Push energy back to the ogre pawn. Yeah, they like that ogre pawn. They're going to pile up a lot of energy on him. We need to find an Iono. Oh, there's a Turtwig. We didn't need that. Because they've got 19 cards in their hand. I mean, 20 cards in their hand now. They've got everything. Yeah, whatever. Sure. Let's throw away that. And I guess that. And one of those. Sure. Okay. Not like that's going to really hurt us. But whatever. The problem is we need another energy. We don't have any in the discard pile. Like I said, we do have our night stretcher left, but, you know, actually we're only hitting for 40 now. Because they only got 1 dude on the bench. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, now they got 2 on the bench, so we'd hit for 60 again. And there's another accompanying flu. There's no dudes left for you to get, so meh. Sorry, that was me. I apologize. And there's that. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to throw away, because they're never going to hit us. We're going to throw out the Serena. And we're going to throw out the... Yeah, we'll do that. Because now we got a couple of energies in the discard pile we can pull back. Try to use to get through these Mimikyus. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. We don't have any switch cards left. We don't have a boss left. There's the Iono. Not that that's going to help us, but let's, I think we're going to concede this game because there's nothing we can do. Got the last energy. As I pull another one out of the discard pile. I mean, we can keep going here and everything, but we need 4 energies to retreat. We're going to concede this game because we don't have a way to win. So we can't beat Snorlax Stall. That's just all there is to it. Not with this build, anyway. Alright, gang, I'm going to get the heck out of here. I'm going to attempt to get some sleep, but we'll see. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm having some fun with this deck. Please like, share, subscribe. Ring that ding that notification bell. Comment below. Let me know what you think of this deck. Maybe you have a build that's better than mine. Let me know in the comments. And we will maybe make some adjustments. Try your way out and see what happens. Big shout out to Cooley Cards and Gaming. Best deals around. 5 locations. No, actually number 6 is open now. But that's a secret location. I won't tell you where it is just yet. You check them out on the social medias. Get the best deals you can get or anywhere. But 5 locations in the upper Midwest. Minnesota, Iowa, and Wisconsin. Plus, they have a new store that just opened. Secret. Also, Gamer Sanctum, our favorite place to pay in Sparta, Wisconsin. Tim and the gang have all your needs for all your games. You give them a shout on the social medias. Let them know the Barbecue Man sent you. They'll treat you right. I'm going to get out of here. Hey, I played Torterra. You guys can too. See you next time.